Welcome back to HotCuppa Tropics. Grab yourself a delicious creamy mocha. I have myself a cappuccino, which is my favourite, a nice frothy one. And we have some work to do on our city today, guys. This is what we have done previously. We have in the previous episodes decorated up this beach line with these beautiful trees, and we have a lot more decorating to do in the city. And we have been working on Luxury Island, putting in the first few resources. Now we need to amp up our city's travel. In this episode we need to put in a transportation system, and we need to hook it up to Luxury Island so they have the best services. They have all of their services that they need. So let's start by building off of this main roundabout a transport area and a transport hub, and we will be putting in some monorails which have come out in the mass transit update, and we want one of these monorail bus hub. We're going to put it right over here. Let's just put it, let's put it right around here. Let's have that there. Okay, nice. So there we go. We have our monorail and bus hub right in there, and we need to put some bus services in the city. So let's do that as well. We're going to connect this up to this roundabout, but first let's get an 8-lane road. Let's see, yes, we want a nice 8-lane road. Now we have this beautiful roundabout in the centre of our gorgeous tropical hot climate, and it's a really hot day here in the city. Everyone's heading to the beach and having a nice day. We have a lot of death problems. What's going on? Why do we have so much death problems? Before we put in this 8-lane road onto this off this roundabout, we need to see what's going on in our situation here. Is everything? We have 3 cemeteries. Right, that one's almost full, so that can start emptying. That one and that one. Right, we'll open this one up for the time being so people can use it. And we have unlocked crematoriums. So our death care, we only have those 3 cemeteries. So right, let's get some crematoriums in. Let's just start putting them along here, I guess. Let's just put 2 of those in. Wait, how much do they cost per week? They're quite cheap, 720. Right, I'm sure we can afford that. We'll put 2 of those in and just see if that works out for now. Let's see if that helps the death care. And everyone's very happy. That's good. So we have happy citizens. And look how beautiful all of these houses are around here. We have these different types of upgraded buildings, and we have a very colourful city. And this is just the suburbs of our city. So, and then we have some nicer houses in the middle next to this beautiful dome. We have the high density residential along the beach. So that's good. And we need to, as you can see, by our bars at the bottom, we have a demand for all 3 zones, a nice balanced demand. So that's good. And our population is 14,000. So that's really good right now. And we are making 5,000 a week. That's epic. So, right, let's get an 8-lane road coming off of this. Like that. Nice. Okay, that's pretty nice. So we have that going down that side. It's not too straight, but it doesn't really matter because our city's a natural flowing city, and everything's not perfectly straight and in grids, so that's fine. Now we need to get this 8-lane road coming out of here. Let's have that curving. Let's just have that doing a 45-degree curve angle right there. Let's see now. We've got the road there. Let's curve it around. Nice. Okay, and then let's have a straight road going down here a little bit. That seems good. Nice, and then let's connect this road, this monorail road, up with the main road here, and we're going to start linking in all the transportation systems and make our citizens very happy with the different modes of transport we have around here. Now, what's this? This is a monorail tracks on 2-lane road. We need that to connect into there. Right, okay, that's that. Now we're going to have the monorail coming off this way. So let's actually link it off like that. Yeah, that looks good actually. Yeah, we're going to have that going out that way. Okay, so the monorail track goes out that way, and we can get a regular. What do we have here? We have a 4-laned road, so we can get a regular 4-laned road. Let's see, right there. and we're going to actually delete that little, oops, we're going to delete that little chunk of road. Can we delete that chunk? Yes, we can. And we are going to put in there just a regular 4-laned one. That will connect into that. Nice, yes, yes, that looks great. Or should that be a bigger road? No, I think for now that's fine. That is fine for now. Okay, and the buses can get in and out of there. Then this way there's going to be a road coming off this way as well. We'll just leave that as a normal road for now. We don't know whether we want that to be a monorail road yet. So there we go, we have our monorail station. Now we need to put in a bus station because we've got bus stops built into this transport hub, so people can easily switch from monorail to buses, but we do need a bus station before we start before that's able to be used. So let's where are we going to build the bus station? Let's I think we should do another road coming off of this, and we will stick with the 8-laned roads. Because it's going to be, this right here is going to be the middle of the city. This high density part is going to keep coming all the way around the edge of this coast, and this whole area in the middle here is going to be very high dense. So we need to really be prepared for our future traffic problems. So let's have sort of a road going off like that, I think, and then kind of have it hooking around. Ooh, let's have a nice natural curve. Actually, that looks quite good. So it looks like we can unlock some land now. So let's buy this new area of land. This top corner, we're probably going to use it. Let's buy this tile, purchased, and let's buy. Can we buy another tile as well? I think we can. Yes, let's buy that tile as well. Perfect, so we have now purchased this whole part of the land, and we have a much bigger map. I wonder whether we can purchase this side. No, we can't purchase any more for now, but soon we will purchase. We are going to build out onto this island on this side, and we're going to make a I have plans for this side of the island, guys. Over here we have some natural resources. So at first I wanted to make it a beach bay, because there's a beautiful bay over here, but look how much oil is underground, and oil means money. And in this city we we care about our residents, but we also care about our big fat bank budgets. So we want to get as much money coming into the city as possible. So first we're going to turn this into a desolate wasteland that's pumping oil, and then later on, because it is a finite resource, eventually we will suck all the oil that is in the land out, and we'll suck it dry, and then we will return this whole area into its natural glory, and we'll have the beautiful little look at that hill up there. That's great. That's looking beautiful. Right here, we'll make that a beautiful residential area in the future. But soon we will put this road coming right into the middle, and we will have this whole island will be high density residential, and we will use this island to just increase our population as quick as we possibly can. So soon we will connect this monorail hub all the way to that side of the island, but first we need to just quickly finish this off. So now we've purchased this land, we can come all the way out. I think for now we should curve round something like that. Yeah, okay. And then what we will do is we'll have the bus hub coming off this area. Yeah, let's have a central bus hub coming off like that. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, yeah, that area there. And then we will put in a bus station. And we will not give them give our citizens free transport yet, because we want where do we put this? We just put this kind of let's just pop it like there. Yes, we want our citizens to be paying and giving us cash, because this transportation is going to cost us, the city, a lot of money to upkeep, but it will be worth it because it will eventually give us a lot of money back through all of the train ticket prices and such. So yeah, this is looking good now. Now we have the bus lines. Let's create first some bus lines Like, we will just make the first line, and then we'll add to these lines later. So let's see, how do we do this? I think we have to go to the transport section, go to buses. Okay, yeah, we need to find the tracks in here. So let's get the bus tracks. First we need a bus line, right, okay. So we will start the line going from, let's have one from the bus station. It's going to go down. It's going to be a first stop there. There's going to be a stop here, a stop here. Oh, maybe not that one actually. Let's have, yeah, we're going to have a stop here and a stop here, and then we'll have it going into the metro station. To these bus stops here, and we will use this first bus stop. Nice. There we go, and that makes everyone very happy. We'll have that coming round. Let's see, how do we, that's going to need to come round and out like that. Should we have it connecting on that side? No, I think we only need one, so we're going to have that one like that, coming all the way around. Actually, let's have a bus stop up here, and then we'll have one there going up. Now there's going to be one going all the way up into, no, actually that's going to be too close to a junction, so we don't want one there. Let's just have one there, and then we'll have one going all the way up over the roundabout and into the sort of dense area. Now we're going to have one there, and we will have one there. Nice, that's making our citizens very happy. And this, as we go along the coast here, we'll upgrade our whole coast, because people like public transportation in this game. They get very happy, and it makes them upgrade their houses. So it will make our city a much better place to live. And also, the great thing about putting in this public transportation is it greatly reduces the traffic, and that is the plan, because soon our traffic is going to get a bit ridiculous in this city, and buses and public transportation is the way to solve it. So this is just going to be the coastline bus, and it's going to go all the way across the coastline, the beach along here. People can get off at the beach stops when they're visiting their destinations, and hopefully that beach road won't be crowded with so much traffic, because it's going to be one of the busiest areas in our city, because everyone wants to go there. So and then that will just go, let's see, should we have that going through all of there, or should we have it going around this central bit? I think for now let's just have it going back through this road over here. So we're going to have a bus stop there, and this is going to cater for this whole high density residential area. We'll have one by the schools here, by the hospital. We'll have one going right the way through this whole area. Let's see, let's keep doing that along there. Put in as many stops as we can, but not to every single one, just a few, so that we don't have buses stopping all the time and causing congestion, because buses, although they alleviate congestion, they can cause more congestion. So I don't know whether, if anyone has had that problem in their city where they've put buses in expecting it to alleviate congestion, but it's actually ended up causing cars to stop, and it has ended up causing kind of unsmooth traffic jams. Let me know in the comments, because it would be interesting to know how many of you viewers who are making cities have come across that same thing. Right, so let's have another stop there, and we'll bring it all the way up here. Another one there, and then complete the line. Bang, we have completed the line. So there we go, we have our first public transportation line. So now let's get the monorail track, and now we can sort of make a monorail system. We're going to want the freeform tool. We're going to have this track bending round here. Let's do that like that. Oh, nice. Let's kind of have it smooth in parallel with the road there. That looks excellent. That looks so good. And how are we gonna have this? We're gonna have this going over that road. Yes, yes, nice. Really nice. Have that going kind of through there. Awesome. We're going to need stations though. We're going to need stations. So, actually, before we continue with this line, we need to actually mark off the stations. I'm just getting carried away with making the line because it just looks so awesome. I love monorails. Look how awesome it looks. We'll get a monorail station, and we will be putting that over here. Should we make another bus hub station? Let's not do that right now. If we need to change that later, we can change it and upgrade it. But for now, let's just make normal stations. We're going to have a monorail station here. We're going to have a monorail station here along this main road area. For now, we will just make the basic line. We can connect it up to more places later. We'll have one over. Let's see. We've got what area do we have around here? We have this type of area. So we will have one right here. We're going to need to move that back a little bit. I wonder whether we can move that along. Can we move that along? Okay, well we're going to have to keep that there. That's fine. And then we will have another station right the way around here at the back of the industrial area, because this industrial area needs you know, a better source of transportation. So we'll give them a station along here right at the back. We're going to have to delete some of these. Sorry about that, people, but it's for the great of good. Let's put that. Where can we put this? Here. Nice. Okay, yes, and we have a transportation system right there. And then we're going to have another one in Luxury Island. So this is going to be Luxury Island source of transportation. Now, as you can see by the little barrier, there is a noise bubble around this, so we don't want it to cause too much noise on the island. So we're just going to put it right here in the middle, so that the edges of the island will be completely noiseless and those will be the very best buildings right on the edge here, right on the tip by the beach, and right on the other tip on this side. And those houses will have amazing views. So let's see if we can get this connected up now. Let's get those monorail tracks. And we're going to now connect this all the way through. Just like that. Yes, let's delete. This is going to look so epic once this is done, because our first mode of transport in the city, like our main transport in the city, is going to be monorail system. Because buses are cool and everything, but monorail systems are just the best. They look amazing. They look so futuristic, and our city is going to be a town of the future, and it's going to be, you know, leading the way for the modern people. Let's see now. Let's get this going all the way along now. We're going to have to dodge this dome, so the track is going to have to curve round here. Nice. Very nice. Wow. And let's have that going all the way around there. Connecting into that. Perfect. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Wow. Absolutely love the monorails. And let's keep going up here. Destroy that power line. Oh, let's have a nice weaving line. Oh, look at that. And we don't want to spoil any of our nice trees that we planted, so let's kind of avoid that by going over there. Oh, nice. I love the way this looks, guys. So then let's have that there. Oh, can we have that connecting into that? I'm going to try and make this as smooth as possible. So let's kind of have... is that possible? Let's delete it. Maybe we should guide it from the other side and have that coming out like that. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Nice. Good lord, that looks like a roller coaster ride going all the way through our tropical city. And then we're going to have to probably demolish this. So hopefully that won't cause too much of a money loss, and it won't make too many people unhappy here. Now, where are we going to have this going? Let's have this going right through the middle there. That looks like a crazy turn. Look at that. The monorail is just going to weave its way through here. Let's keep that there. It looks kind of cool. And then, even though it's not that realistic, well, to be honest, I don't know what is realistic when it comes to monorail tracks, because I mean, I don't think I've ever seen. have not seen many monorails in real life. I don't even know if there are any. Are there any monorails actually in the world right now? Maybe there are in Japan or somewhere. I can imagine there might be some monorails in like Tokyo or somewhere like that. One of those very highly developed futuristic cities. Right. Why does that not let me cross that road there? Let's see. We might have to do a little bit of tweaking around here. It's not letting me cross that road. I wonder why that is. Let's go for a straight road here, and let's see if a straight rail. Okay, that's interesting. We might have to do it a different way then. Let's just make a thing going across. Maybe that's too low. Maybe it needs to be a bit higher there. There we go. So we're going to have to make the bridge higher. So let's get it from here again. Let's have this carrying on, going through, and then let's have it elevating here to a higher monorail. That looks better. There we go. That goes through quite easily. This is now an elevated monorail. Oops. How are we going to put this through here without destroying all of these windmills? There we go. Let's temporarily move those out of the way. And we'll grab the monorail. Keep coming around this corner here. Right. Let's have that bending nicely. Oh, that looks so good. This monorail track just looks amazing. Right. And then connect that right into our station. That, lovely. We've deleted a little bit of industry there, but that should be alright. And now we have that connecting to that side, and so there we go. We have the station there. We have a station over here, station here, and a station there. 5 stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's oh, we need to connect it to Luxury Island, of course. How can we forget about our high-class citizens? They, after all, they come first, and they're going to need the absolute best services. So they're going to need access to they have their very own transport station. We're going to give them a bus line in there as well, so that they have maximum transport, but we won't give them a bus depot in there because that will cause way too much noise. And they are luxurious citizens. They don't settle for loud, noisy places. Right, let's actually delete this. We want that to elevate around here. That's going to be going all the way across. And then we'll have that going over the road and down, and hopefully that will hook straight into the the monorail station. We're going to have to maybe bring it out from the station like that and coming over. There we go. That looks good. There's a little bit of a bit there. Let's get rid of that and connect that over. bang, and there we go. We have the little monorail track now going, bending here and going out round over, following the bridge and connecting into this monorail station here. So hopefully that should function now. So let's press play and see if the monorails start coming out and going from place to place. Oh, we haven't actually made a line. Of course, we're going to need to make a monorail line. Let's quickly do that then. How do we do that? A monorail line. Let's create a new line starting here. We'll just have one going over to this station here. Bang. Bang. We're just going to have the one line so far going from one side of the track to the other. And then, how do we do that? Let's go all the way back to there. And complete the line. Maybe let's have it going back and stopping at each one again. There we go, now we've completed that line. So there we go, we have our first pink monorail line there. I wonder whether we can change the colour here. Can we change the colour? Let's change the monorail line to, let's say, like a bright red. Nice. Oh, and there we have it. We have our monorails. Unbelievable. It looks amazing. So there we have it, guys. We have our transport system. Let's see if the colour of the line has actually changed. Monorail line red. It looks like it's changed to red anyway. But there we go. We have our first central monorail system going through the city, from one side of the city to the other, to from Luxury Island all the way to the other bit. Oh, and Grand City, we have unlocked to the next achievement. Solar power plants. Well, we're going to need that for our city because we are a very eco-friendly city, guys. And we could put that, and a third line. We could put that in this area around this because this is the eco-friendly district. We can build a solar power plant right here in the middle as you come in through the industrial area of the city, and you see on the left hand side the solar eco-friendly environment. So that will be one of the plans of the city, and hopefully those monorail tracks now should now alleviate congestion, and yeah, it'll be great for our city. Let's just pause the game here. En route we have 0 passengers so far, but hopefully that will pick up speed eventually, and we will have people moving into our city. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we will see you all in the next episode of HotCuppa Tropics, and in the next time we will be continuing to expand our transportation system and working on Luxury Island. So what a beautiful view of our city this is as well. Look at this, it's so beautiful. I love our city. So yeah, thanks for watching, join us next time for the next episode, and we'll see you guys soon.